Liz's channel. If you don't know who I am her sister Alondra, and today we are going to do this awesome arts and craft for, what is it, a birthday party?
It's for a birthday party.
Birthday party, and they're turning 6, I believe, and we have some tissue paper. Well, you guys will see all that supplies in a second.
I'm really excited to show you guys my love for creativity and decorating, so I am so excited to do a DIY video for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what even inspired me for this project. It was on Pinterest. So this is the Pinterest picture that is inspiring this project. I'm also gonna show you guys what you need for this particular project. So if you guys look on here, we have a cardboard piece of paper that is really big. We have dollar store tissue paper, a permanent marker, the glue that goes inside the glue gun, and we have a scissors. First, we're gonna start with drawing a number 6 on this cardboard. I know a lot of people have different ways of drawing the number 6, so you want to make sure that you get the curves at the end so it's a little easier for you guys to cut it out. Second step is actually going to start cutting this out. Once you guys are done cutting your 6, this is what it's going to look like. Of course, if you guys have a different way of drawing it, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to show you guys how to make a stand because I know right now it looks super flat, so you might be wondering as to how it's going to stand up. So I will definitely show you guys how to do that. And now we start with the fun stuff. So now we are going to plug in our glue gun and make sure it is very hot so it could start gluing the tissue paper. And with the tissue paper, you're going to pick the colors that you want. This is for a girl's birthday party, so we are going to pick the cute girly colors. We are going to go with, let's see, purple. We'll do purple, pink, and some yellow. Oh, and this pretty, like, greenish mint color. So, we're going to do purple first. Go. So, what we are going to do next is spread out this tissue paper. And we are going to grab it from the middle. And then you're going to fold it up in the middle like this. And then we twist it. So, you're going to twist it like this. Really tight twist. Then you gather this more, as so. If you want a little more volume to it, you can definitely go up. And if you feel like this is a little too thick, this bottom, what I would suggest is definitely to grab some scissors. Just cut the bottom out like this, so it is a little flatter for you guys. So you just crinkle it. And then we are going to see if our machine is nice and warm. So now that our machine is hot, you can see the glue gushing out because it is melting. We grab this, grab the bottom as so, and you just use the glue. A lot of glue. Well, you don't have to use that much, but just use enough glue. And then you're just going to paste it on here as so. It might take a little while for like your first one to, get used to how you want it to be set up. So I want it to be a little more flat. So what I am gonna do is put more glue on the bottom right here and flatten out my tissue paper as so. Awesome. And then I'm going to pick another color. So we are going to do pink next. It's going to be the same procedure with the pink one. So we are going to just crumble it up in the middle as so. Fluff it up like this. And you twist it. You guys see how it has it almost looks like a flower. You twist it up. And again, you can cut it. I'm going to put it right next to the purple one. Remember, this does not have to be perfect. Gonna grab the glue, glue it on here. Another trick that I found that you guys could do is grab the tissue paper and just cut it in half. That way it is going to be half the size but still full. So you cut it in half, and we're going to do the same process that we did for the previous long one, where we just gather it in the middle, fold it, and then you fluff it to your liking. And then you just are going to place it. I don't know if you guys can see what I have so far and how it's looking, but you could just place it wherever you want. After a couple burnt fingers, because of this glue, we are getting close to the end. One of the things that I did learn from doing this is it's better to cut it in half, the tissue paper, and then just twisting it around so you do get a fuller effect without wasting too much paper. And then what I also noticed is just make sure that you have a specific pattern that you would like as far as color wise. You just glue it on there and make sure you spread, spread, spread. So this is the end result after, I want to say maybe like an hour and a half or 2 hours. This is what it looks like at the end. Now what I'm going to do is I really want to add some glitter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still continue to use my glue gun and just put random spots of glue like this. And then I'm going to have a brush like this, a painting brush. I don't know if you guys can see it. And glitter in the tube. And it has to be a quick process because as we know, whoa, hot glue does dry really fast. So